The match between Donald Cerrone and Diego Sanchez gonna happen at May 8th. Gonna be, as much as I know, last fight of Diego Sanchez in the UFC, and Donald Cerrone, a real legend of this sport, a real veteran, 37 years of age, black belt in BJJ and Guided Jiu-Jitsu, and right now fighting out of BMF ranch. His kickboxing record 28-1. MMA record 36 wins, 15 losses, 2 no contests. Donald, the Cowboy Cerrone, has numerous titles under his belt. The former KDC Amateur Welterweight Championship, ISK Amateur Colorado State Middleweight Oriental Championship in UFC, most wins in UFC history, most finishes in UFC history, most post-fight bonus awards in UFC history, tied with Jay Miller for most bouts in UFC history, 36. I mean, most knockdowns in UFC history with a score of 20. Also, he competed at WEC. Unfortunately, Donald Cerrone has never got the belt, but holds notable victories over Ali Quinta, Alexander Hernandez, Mike Perry, Yancy Medeiros, Matt Brown, Rick Story, Patrick Cote, Alex Oliveira, John McDessie. I could discuss it all day long. Cerrone hasn't scored a victory for the last 5 matches. You know, he suffered back-to-back losses to Tony Ferguson, Justin Gaethje, Conor McGregor, and Showtime Pettis. And the fight versus Nico Price was overturned to no contest after Price tested positive for marijuana. I got to say that Cerrone is a fearsome striker with a great mouth eye, and he also has excellent submission game, which he showed in the fight against Mike Perry. Diego Sanchez, Diego the Dream Sanchez, is also a real legend of this sport. Now they call him the Nightmare, black belt in Guided Jiu-Jitsu, black belt in BJJ, riding a score of 30-13. Diego Sanchez holds also notable victories. TUF 1 middleweight tournament winner, he is the first TUF tournament winner in history, tied in the second place for most fight of the night awards in UFC history with a score of 7. He shares the spot with Frankie Edgar, Joe Ozon, and Edson Barboza, UFC Hall of Famer, fight of the night 7 times. Diego Sanchez is a very tough guy. He holds notable victories over Craig White, Mickey Hall, Michel Pereira, Marcin Held, G. Miller, Ross Pearson, Takanori Gomi, Martin Kampan, Paolo Tiago, Clay Guida, Joe Stevenson, Luigi Fioravanti. He was losing to names like BJ Penn, Jake Ellenberger, Mal Churi, Joe Ozon, Ali Quinta, Michael Chiesa, Jake Matthews. But he was mostly losing via decision. I mean, he is tough. He is very tough. Diego Sanchez has fair striking. He is better on the ground, but his cardio is good, and he can take a beating, which he showed in the last fight against Jake Matthews. So I'm telling this is going to be a very fun fight to watch. Diego Sanchez on the other side has never been the champ too, unfortunately. He only won KOTC welterweight championship. So these guys share history, you know. They fought for title but never won the belt, and yeah, this is going to be the clash between two really great legends. I kind of have a feeling this one goes to judges' scorecards or decision. So my prediction is the fight goes to judges' scorecards or decision. But if I have to pick a winner, I'm going to say Donald Cerrone wins, but it's going to be a very tough fight to predict. So I think Cerrone wins, but potentially primary prediction, the fight goes the distance. It will last for 3 or 5 rounds, however they choose. But I think it will last until the end. I think there will be no stoppage in this fight.